What if it actually all works out? What if all the things you're looking to achieve, the life you want to lead, all actually comes to pass? And what if you make the money you want to make, you move to Spain, you move to the place you want to live? What if it all comes true? You see, it's far better to be an optimist than a pessimist. It's proof. Optimists live longer, better relationships, make more money. Statistical proof. It's better to be an optimist than a pessimist. And the thing is, we live in a world where doom sells, doesn't it? Negativity sells. But they're just trying to get you to click on the link. They're just trying to get you to follow their path. We've seen it for years now. And I really think the game is to zoom out. You're joining me today at one of my very, very favourite places. I love this little village near me called El Garraf. I'm going to have a nice coffee, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Sometimes I like just to come here and to zoom out, to get a sense of perspective. It's all going to be all right. And I think the challenge we have is when you get caught in a moment in time, you can get sucked into that vortex of negativity. But the job, the game, is to zoom out to get that perspective, because it will be okay in time. You know, I'm an active investor, and it's one of my things I spend the most amount of my time on. And sometimes the markets crash, the markets dive. Companies have periods of failure, or certainly periods of decline. But when you zoom out and look at a 10-year time horizon, a 20-year time horizon, often even a 3 to 5 year time horizon, the game totally changes, and they're well out and on their way and winning again, let's say. And it's the same in other aspects of life. If your health is challenging now, I wish you the best. I really do. But if we zoom out, my hope for you is over the next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, you'll look back on this period as a challenge that you grew from, not that cost you something significant or more significant. That is my hope for you. Of course, I wish you the best if you're going through something more challenging than that. But we live in this world of just doom, instant gratification, and it honestly does not certainly doesn't serve me well. It's not where I want to be. Coming off of social media, you know, ironically, you're obviously watching this video on social media, but that's why I joined YouTube, really, to try and actually slow things down and do things differently. All the other social media channels are just fast, like fancy editing and so on and so forth. And I deliberately wanted to slow things down. I'm not retiring, I'm not in that age, but actually it's the antidote to that life that I'm looking for. I'm going to share more content on that in future videos. But suffice to say, it was probably making me a little bit ill, spending so much time on that fast-paced social media. Before you know it, you're competing with every man and his dog. You're feeling bad because you're not doing what that person's doing, or your business isn't big enough, or you're not in as good a shape as that population. My advice, come off that, detox, and spend time with people that you value, that are actually important, that actually love you, and only consume content that actually makes you feel okay. It's not saying you should hide from everything, I'm not saying that at all, but definitely limit your consumption. And as I said at the start of this video, try and be optimistic, because optimism wins. You will earn more, you will live longer, you will have better relationships. Optimists sound intelligent, but they never get anywhere. I've had business advisors that have helped me in my companies in the past, and I've actually hired them because they're really, really bright. But often they come up with the logic, and if you're not careful, you believe it. But as we know, as Steve Jobs was attributed to have said, the people that believe they can change the world, the people that are crazy enough to think that they can change the world, are the ones that actually will. The people, in other words, the people that follow the logic says the impossible cannot be conquered. But that's the sort of thing that would have kept us riding horses. That's the sort of stuff, the thinking that would have kept us not having aeroplanes, not having electricity. It's the people that are crazy enough to pursue that thing. They're the ones that achieve it. And suddenly, everything that was considered to be impossible is now possible. For me, that's where optimism is the key. And when I was spending a bit of time researching on this video, it's absolutely crystal clear that those people with positive mindsets, with an optimistic mentality, that win in all areas of life. So if you're an optimist, well done. It is a gift. Please don't take it for granted. You are lucky. If you are a natural pessimist, what can you do? Well, do some research into that. Recognize what I'm saying. Spend time on it. And I would say I'm kind of in the middle. I'm a natural optimist. I have lots of level of belief, but I can absolutely get caught in the logic trap. And it is a trap because it paralyzes you. And again, I say it again, zoom out. Zoom out. The people that have done the crazy things that you want to do, they didn't know how to do it. Logic told them it couldn't be done, but they did it anyway. And they did it. It might have taken them longer, but they did it. So if you are that person that struggles to take the leap, to back themselves, maybe it's moving to Spain, maybe it's starting the business you want to start, maybe it's leaving a relationship that is a little bit toxic for you, zoom out, think about the other side, and be positive. And that's it for this video. Please hit subscribe if you like this stuff, and hit the thumbs up and the hype thing that YouTube now likes you to do as well. It's near the like button somewhere. And I'll be back with another video very, very soon. And I'll leave you with a nice view of this little plaza in one of my favorite places that helps me zoom out and be positive. Now go find yours.